What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. I hope you like this video. If you do, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button and let me know what you would like to see down below in the comments. Okay, today I'll be telling you guys the story about when I fainted on my first day of work at Dollar General. I'm not gonna say where the Dollar General was that I worked, but if you know me and you saw me, then you know where I was. But I don't want to get sued because I'm talking about the certain Dollar General that I worked at, so I'm not gonna say where I was, but if you know, you know. So okay, this Dollar General was hosting open interviews. It was around August. I'm pretty sure it was around August. I was around 4 to 5 months pregnant at the time, and so I was like, okay, I need to give me a job. And so I started working there. But while I was at the interview, when I was in the interview or whatever, I was standing in line, and in front of me there was this girl, and behind me there was another girl, and we were all just talking. I didn't know them or nothing, but they were really nice. They were sweet, and so they were just having genuine conversation with me. Also, you might hear my baby in this video because she's not asleep and she's just sitting over there playing around with her toys and stuff. But anyway, so I was having a nice little conversation with them too. The girl behind me, she was pregnant. She was further along than me. She was about 7-8 months pregnant at the time, and her and the girl in front of me, they knew each other. But okay, so I was standing there, and I always had a kind of difficult time in the beginning of my pregnancy with standing up for a long period of time or walking for a long period of time. So when I was standing there in the line waiting to get interviewed, I was kind of getting lightheaded and dizzy. So I'm trying to look professional, but at the same time I'm about to fall over because like I'm dizzy and stuff. So I squat down, and I'm just squatting on the floor or whatever. And I know it kind of looked bad, but I was like, I don't know what else to do. There's no seats or nothing, so I couldn't sit down. So eventually the line moves forward, and I go in there to get interviewed. And the store manager, we're gonna call him Jerome. His name is gonna be Jerome. So Jerome was interviewing me, him and his other co-worker. I don't really know what position he was, but he didn't really play no importance to this. But they were both asking me questions, and I could tell by the way they were talking to me and how I was responding. I could tell that I got the job right then and there, because they were saying stuff to me like, oh, you seem like you have the right attitude and you have exactly what we need in order to fulfill this position, so we're gonna be getting in contact with you. So I was like, okay, that's in my head. I'm like, okay, bet, that's good. So I feel like I nailed this job. I got this interview done, and I got this job. So Jerome, he had told me that he was gonna give me his number so he could contact me when it's time for me to go in for work. So he gave me his number, and I want to say the next day I started. If I'm not mistaken, the next day I think I started. Okay, so while I was still there at the interview, they gave me a name tag, and they gave me this little pamphlet thing to read through or whatever, where it had my little starter off money card, direct deposit card or whatever. And so I left, and I said bye to the girl that was pregnant that I was talking to, because the girl in front of me, she already went and she left. And so I was speaking to her, and I told her good luck, and then I left. So when I got home, I got a message from Jerome, and he told me that I'd be working 5 to 2. And I'm like, okay, because I didn't know. I mean, I knew the reason was because they do truck in the morning, but I didn't know I was gonna be working that soon or whatever. And I didn't tell them that I was pregnant, because I didn't really want them to know. Because other people who were pregnant and were going to the interview, they didn't get a job. And I'm not saying that they were not giving them a job because of the fact that they were pregnant, but I wanted to get this job so I can, coin, period. So I was a little worried about this 5 to 2 because I haven't ever gotten up that early for a job, but I was like, okay, whatever. First day I'm gonna get up, and I told my mom, and my alarm set. I got up, I got ready, I went to I got there at about 4:40 something. Got there, they were unloading the truck. So while they were unloading the truck, I was helping them move some of the boxes. Mind you, I know I'm pregnant, so I'm not picking up nothing heavy. I'm not doing none of that. I'm picking up anything that I see is small. So I'm helping them get the stuff inside of the store. And once the sun starts coming in and everything, I'm in the store and we do something that's called recovery. Recovery is when you move all the stuff that's on the shelves that's in the back, you pull it to the front so it can be seen and the shelves look full and everything. That's what recovery is. And so I was also unloading boxes and putting stuff where they go. I was learning that. There was a girl, I'm gonna call her Stephanie. Her name is Stephanie. So Stephanie was showing me how to do it. She gave me my box cutter. She showed me how to read the placement tags and how to go put things up. And so she was helping me do that, and I was getting the hang of it real easily. But the thing about it was I had to keep going up and down, up and down. I'm constantly standing up and leaning down, standing up and leaning down, trying to put different things up and get everything in order. Remember that. So eventually I'm doing that for a while, a couple hours, and then I get moved to a register. And when I get moved to the register, I'm kind of excited because that's what the whole point of me, that's what I wanted to do anyways. I didn't really want to do all the other stuff. No lie, I can't even sit here and lie. I didn't want to do that. So I'm at the register, and I know I talk with my hands a lot. Sorry about that. But yeah, so I'm at the register, and Jerome, I almost said his real name, Jerome, came over there and he was showing me what buttons to press and how to do this and how to do that. Okay, and I had my first customer to walk up there to me, and she was putting her stuff on the thing, and I was scanning it. And so once Jerome told me what button to press in order to make the machine in front of the customer show where they can slide their card and everything. So I was learning the buttons, and so all of a sudden my vision got so blurry and I couldn't see, like everything was spinning, and next thing I know, I'm getting picked up off the floor. I'm legit, like I'm sitting there and I'm looking crazy because I see Jerome and what I call it, Stephanie. I'm seeing Jerome and Stephanie. I'm seeing the customer looking at me funny. I'm like, oh my God, did I really just faint? And mind you, I have never fainted in my life before. I have never fainted. So I'm looking up at everybody, and they handing me Gatorade and looking at me like, are you okay? And everybody got this crazy look on their face because they told me I hit my head and everything. And what was crazy to me is they told me I hit my head, but why didn't nobody call? Like, I mean, it probably wasn't a big deal, but nobody called my mama or ambulance. I could have hit it hard and had a concussion. You never know. But anyway, I'm just saying. But they were like, you just fainted. And I'm like, really? And I mean, I know I'm seeing them picking me up off the floor, but I'm like, really? Why? How did I just faint? So they were like, am I hot? And I was like, I'm not really hot. But they put a fan next to me while I was at the register. They put a fan right there, and the fan was blowing me. They gave me a Gatorade, and they gave me some chips, I think. They gave me some chips with the Gatorade. And honey, that wasn't the problem. The problem is that I was pregnant and y'all just didn't know. And then come to find out later on, they all assumed that I was pregnant anyway. So they probably knew that that's why I passed out. But no lie though, I know this was a short story, but I just thought it was funny because I'm like looking crazy, like how the heck did I just fall out in front of everybody? I wasn't embarrassed, but I was embarrassed because I'm like, this is my first day. These folks gonna fire me. They're gonna fire me. I'm not equipped to work this job. I can't even stand up for a long time without fainting. So that's what I was thinking. I was thinking they was gonna fire me, but they didn't fire me. I ended up being real good at it or whatever, the register part, because you know I didn't want to do that recovery stuff. I didn't want to do that at all. But I was real good at the register. I was, you know, swiping everything, doing everything. And I hope everybody who watches this, I hope y'all like this story. I know it was short, but I just wanted to go ahead and tell this one and start off my Dollar General series. And I thank you for watching. And I hope you return and watch another video. I hope y'all vibing with your girl. I hope y'all feel like y'all can keep watching me. I hope y'all feel good when y'all watch me. I hope one day I make y'all laugh. I hope I make y'all laugh. I'm talking about one day. But thank y'all for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you like this video. Hit that like button if you like this video as well. And turn on your post notifications so you know when I upload. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.